Leader Chippendale, please.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. With consent of the majority, I am introducing the resolution.
Please proceed.
Thank you. Mr. Speaker, over the past 4.5 decades, it's become a tradition in Rhode Island House of Representatives to introduce and unanimously pass a resolution congratulating the newly elected President of the United States. This long-standing practice dates back to at least President Reagan and has been extended to all presidents, including Donald Trump in 2017. This tradition reflects the protocol and decorum of our chamber, a sincere and nonpartisan gesture of respect for the democratic process that defines our republic. While I recognize and respect the strong objections some may hold to this resolution, I would remind my colleagues that deviating from this established precedent would not only undermine our commitment to democratic values, but also risk alienating the many Rhode Islanders who supported this outcome. It's important to acknowledge that of the 75 members in this chamber, 19 of us represents towns that President Trump won outright, and another 22 represent towns where he earned between 45 and 50% of the vote, for a total of 41 members, or the majority of this body. Furthermore, support for President Trump increased in every single one of Rhode Island's 39 municipalities, underscoring the diverse and evolving political landscape of our state. With this in mind, Mr. Speaker, I respectfully submit to this House a resolution congratulating Donald J. Trump on his election as the 47th President of the United States. Let us up.
Thank you. You're out of order. This is not an objectable motion.
I think it's inappropriate.
Doesn't matter.
To mention, Speaker, thank you.
Speak.
Speaker, thank you. I think it's important to mention that. Thank you. I think it's important that we recognize here that, you know, we are a democratic chamber.
Stick to your. I'm not going to
Okay.
speech. Stick to your.
I understand. Thank you, Speaker. We are a democratic chamber. The minority leader mentioned points about statistics and data showing increase in popularity that is not exaggerated.
Let me handle this, please. What is your objection? Don't reiterate what he said, because we all heard it. Just tell me what your objection is.
My objection is that it's not germane to what we're supposed to be doing as thanking the president. This is crazy.
Your objection is overruled. It's not an objectable offense.
Well, I
Please send it up.
I am not done, Mr. Speaker. I was rudely interrupted by a member who doesn't understand our rules.
I'm sorry, I thought you completed it. Please continue.
Thank you, sir.
You're out of order.
As I was saying before I was interrupted, Mr. Speaker, I respectfully submit this House resolution congratulating Donald J. Trump on his election as the 47th President of the United States. Let us uphold our tradition of nonpartisan respect, demonstrating unity in honoring the democratic will of the people. It may be read at the rise.
Thank you very much. Please send it up. I assume you'd like to leave it there for signatures as well?
Certainly.
Thank you. Please send it up. Thank you. I have a resolution expressing the deepest condolences on the passing of Anthony Arrico by Representative Speakman, Representative Boylan, and several others. I have a House resolution congratulating resident physicians and fellows affiliated with Brown University on their successful campaigns to organize a union at Rhode Island Hospital, Brown University Health, and the Care New England Hospitals. I have a House resolution by Chairman Corvese, myself, and others honoring George Nee on the occasion of his retirement as president of the AFL-CIO. I have a House resolution expressing the deepest condolences on the passing of Anthony Eugene Picciarelli by Chairwoman McEntee and many others. I have a House resolution celebrating the 11th anniversary of Physicians Anesthesiologists Week from January 29th through February 4th in the state of Rhode Island by Chairwoman Fogarty and many others. I have a House resolution recognizing and celebrating the Year of the Snake by Speaker Pro Tem Kennedy. Year of the Snake on January 29, 2025, which is tomorrow, I believe. Thank you. I have a House resolution congratulating the Boston Celtics head coach on the Johnston native Joe Mazzulla on the winning of the 2024 NBA championship team. I have a House resolution by Leader Chippendale in Representative Newberry congratulating President Donald J. Trump and Vice President James David Vance on their election and recognizing the 2024 elections as a historic election. All those in favor, please say aye. Any opposed, please say nay. The ayes have it. Thank you. Is there any objection to transmitting all matters on the clerk's desk to the governor, the Honorable Senate, or the Secretary of State forthwith? Hearing none, so ordered.